Welcome to the St. Matt's Church app. You will have clicked on the link above and it should bring up this screen on your browser. And so what you need to do here is plug in your phone number. Now what's important with a mobile number is that you put 61 on the front that tells them that you are in Australia. So I put 61 and my normal phone number is 0404 696 806. So instead I put 61, drop the 0, 404 696 806, and then I click send me the app. And then a text is sent to your phone, so pick up your phone now. Okay, so I just received that message on my phone. Click here to download the Tidely Church app. So I click there and it brings up a link to the App Store. Open this page in the App Store. Open. Of course, this is on an Apple phone. And then it's asking me, get Church app Tidely. I want to click on, it won't be a cloud for you, it'll say get. So click on get. And that'll download the app onto the phone. So that is downloaded now. So click on open. And then open up the Tidely Church app. As you'll see, it'll come up and say access your location. Click allow. Click allow again. You have changed the icon for the church app. Hit OK. Then you've got to pick a campus. You're St. Matt's Botany, so pick St. Matt's Botany. Then that will come up again. You've changed the icon for the church app. Hit OK again. All right, now you are into the St. Matt's Botany app. Welcome. There's lots of different features in this app. I've built it as a portal for information and encouragement. So let me start with listen to Bible talks. You can listen to all the talks that we do at both St. Matt's and Wild Street. And I've also included links to 3 other ministries that I think are really helpful. So St. Helen's does some wonderful Bible talks. Tim Keller is an incredible preacher. And CCF looks at how the Bible applies to a whole bunch of details in life, including anger, anxiety. They have this podcast that I've linked on there as well. So if you wanted to listen to the St. Matt's Bible Talk, you click on St. Matt's Bible Talk. You can both listen to the sermon online on your phone in the moment, or you can download it for later. So if you click on Children of the Lord, for instance, it'll bring up this screen. You see you've got that little thing that says listen there, and on the right you have download. So if you want to listen to it later, you click on download. If you want to listen to it in the moment, you click on listen and you can listen to it straight away. Also down the bottom you have share. If you want to share this with a friend, you can click on share and you can send it by text. Say, hey, listen to this talk that Kurt did on parenting, which was a cracker. So you can do either of those things. So if I downloaded the talk, it will start downloading it to my phone and I can listen to it till later. Or I can listen to it straight away if I click on listen. And that'll load up and we'll hear Melanie Kang reading the Bible. It was awesome the way she did that. Oh, no, I don't want to stop that. Now if you go back to the home screen, you've got sermon notes is the second thing. Now sermon notes is going to be uploaded. What I'm going to do is each week the outline of the sermon will be put into this sermon notes section, and it's built in such a way that you can add your own extra details to the sermon outline. So instead of having a notebook where you write notes, you can use these sermon notes and they get saved on your phone. Go back to the home screen. You have music at St. Matt's. This is a YouTube playlist of all the songs that we sing at St. Matt's. So if you're at home and you want to listen to something about Jesus and praise him, if you want to learn some of the songs that we learn in church, that we sing in church, this is the place to come and just listen to these lyric videos and sing along at home by yourself. There's the e-news. So go back to the home screen. You have the e-news section. This is a list of all the recent e-news that have been put out on email. So if you want to go back to a particular week to find out some details, you can go back to that. If you want to go back to the home screen, then you have register for events. This will change as different events come up, but this is be the place where you can go to the registration forms for events. So the ones that will come up here are United and for the talent show at the weekend away. If you click on either of those links there, you'll go to the sign up forms. and be able to sign up. All right, so if you go back to the home screen, you have here rosters. This will be a link through to your Elvanto rostering page. So you just put in your Elvanto username, your Elvanto password. If you click Remember Me and log in, it should remember you. And so every time you click on rosters, it'll bring up what you're supposed to be doing that week. Then you have what here is called the prayer wall. I'm really excited about this. The prayer wall is a place where you can post a prayer for others in the community to pray for. So if you just click on add in the top right, you enter your prayer title, you say sore foot, and you say your name is Kurt, prayer, it hurts, please pray. And then you hit send. And so that gets added to the prayer wall. So if someone wants to pray for you, they can just go into the prayer wall of our app and see that Kurt needs prayer, and they can pray for you. Or you can add any prayer request that you have as well. If you go back to the home screen again, you have the daily Bible readings. Wild Street produce a daily Bible reflection on a part of the passage that we're looking at that Sunday. And so what you'll see here is a list that they put together for Colossians. So Colossians Daily Bible Readings, week 8, day 4. You can get these both on an email as well as have access to them here. So as you can see here, it's about Colossians 4. So you've got a short section to read. You can explore the passage. There's an explanation, and there's some things to pray about. So if you go back to home, all right, along the bottom you have 4 different items. You have the home screen. You have events. This has 3 things in it. It has the St. Matt's events, which is a list of things that happen on the website. The things that are just happening at our church. You have the hall hire calendar, where you can see if you want to go down to the hall and use it, you can see if someone's using it at the time because it comes off the calendar, and you can decide, no, I don't want to go. Then you have a community garden calendar, which I haven't set up yet, but that'll be the place where you can see whether the community garden is open or closed. Okay, the next one I want you to look at is Give. This app enables you to give to St. Matthew's via credit card or debit card. So if you click on Give, it'll open up another screen outside the app. This is the Tithely webpage, which is the people who produce the app. And so up the top it'll say St. Matt's Botany. And it'll ask you for an amount, and so you can plug in an amount. So let's say you want to give $5 to the church, and then you choose St. Matt's Giving. You put your card number in, your CVV, your expiry date, and then your email, your full name, and then it says here cover card processing fees. The fee for a credit card or a debit card is 0.7% plus 30 cents. So for a $100 donation, that's 70 cents plus 30 cents, which is $1. So it costs you $1 to make a $100 donation to the church. If you would like to, it'd be great if you covered the card processing fees. So if you just click that thing there, that means the church doesn't have to pay the processing fees, and all of your money goes to the church. Then you can click on Give. You can also click on Remember Me there. That means that you can set up a login and password so that each time you come in to give, you don't have to re-put in your credit card number, but that data is stored by Tithely. So it's much quicker and much easier. You can give in a couple of minutes, in like 30 seconds, rather than having to get your credit card out. All right, so let's go back to the app. Back into the app. So we're back in the app. If you click on News, that's just a list of things that are happening at the church. It draws off Facebook and a whole bunch of different places. The next thing I just want you to notice is that little green heart there. That's just another way of getting into the giving section. So you've got Give down the bottom in the middle, and then you've got this little green heart that gets you to the Give section as well. Then if you click on More, you've got About Us, which is just details about the church, how to get there. This shouldn't be a problem if you already go to our church. How to call us, the website, details like that. If you go back to More, you have Photos. This is a public Flickr album of photos from our church. So it's got pictures of, I think we've got Christmas in July here and some older photos. So that'll be updated as we do different things. There's Kelly doing some puppets. That's me launching the building and the bishop. Then you have the Bible. So if you don't have a Bible app, this is a way you can just read the Bible within the app. So you click on Bible, and then you just put in what reference you want, what translation you want, and then you can read the Bible on this app. Up on the top right, you've got a little mailbox. This app is set up so that we can send you what are called push notifications, which are the things that pop up on your phone. We will be using that, and so this is the place where those things will be stored when they come in. And then you have top left, you have a settings area as well. That's more just to do with the app and to turn off push notifications. And so this is the St Matthew's Botany Church app.